What if you go up to the casino and you walk up to the machine, and instead of putting a $20 bill in, you take a promotional gaming card that you got in the mail and you stick that in, and it puts up $20 in credits? Well, the same thing happens. You lose the $20. What was the cost of the casino? Nothing. We allow them to deduct that from the gaming revenue and not pay taxes. Now, I've heard the analogy that we are kind of partners in this whole process, and the state gets 33%, not quite a third, but 33% of the revenue, and the casinos get 67% of the revenue. And I've heard, we're kind of partners in this. Well, let me ask you, what kind of partnership is it that the junior partner pays 100% of this expense? It doesn't seem right to me. And it's getting out of control. And when the total this month now reaches $165 million that didn't flow to schools and local governments, I think it's time for the legislature to step in and do something. And we are proposing legislation that'll do just that. And what the legislation will do is it will, it'll make sure that if you didn't build a facility that is capable of delivering the economic benefits that you promised, you don't get a promotional gaming credit in the state of Ohio. You go pay for your own advertising. You do what you can to attract customers, just like every other business in the state of Ohio. And for those businesses that do fulfill their promises, we'll allow them a credit of $5 million per year per facility that meets the standards as proposed. Now, some of you ask yourself, where did you come up with $5 million? It's the exact identical number that Indiana allows. Of course, Michigan has no deduction for promotional gaming credit. So we think that the effect of this bill will be to increase revenues to schools and local governments. And Lord knows during the budget process, I've heard it loud and clear that our schools and our local governments need more revenue. We think it's high time that people that made promises to the citizens of the state of Ohio live up to those promises and start delivering the revenues that they promised. So that's why we are enacting this legislation, and we're working on a simulator so that each member of the General Assembly, House members and senators, can look at the effects of promotional gaming credit deductions and the effects on their counties and their schools within their district.